Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Driven through cover, just the one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep, perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good return back from the deep. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Misses everything.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single.
End of the first over. Our team are now on 10.
Johnson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gets that away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Johnson with a huge appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
No, terrible shot. Out, no, somehow it's missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing and they're into the 20s.
whacked away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Australia with a massive shout. Oh, that's close.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end. He's got their tail up.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yep. Nicely played. Runs 1. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
End of the 4th over. India are now on 5.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for Australia.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Misses. How did that not hit?
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Brilliant shot there.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Kohli coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, great ball.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Yep. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Yep.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
End of the sixth over. India are now on 67 for 2.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Bang. Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Singh coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Singh is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Watson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Dhoni looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
End of the 8th over. India are now on.
Going with spin now.
To the attack for Australia.
They've gone up here. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Watson to bowl the last over. Watson with a huge appeal. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Watson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 133 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Change up in the field now. Here we go. First ball.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be runs here.
Australia gets their first runs of the innings. Watson picking up a good single there.
Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square. The batters should pick up too.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nicely played. Runs one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Going with pace now.
For India.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. And the chance goes begging.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Gets that away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Karna over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, superb timing. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Singh with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They'll get at least one here. Dropped! What a let-off. Worked away, and it's a nice single. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nicely played. Runs 1.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Too good. That is huge.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicked it.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Swept away fine, should just be a single.
End of the 5th over. Australia now 9-4.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
There'll be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
In the middle, they want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now on par for 2.
Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Good return back from the deep.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Beautiful catch.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Gets that away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Ashwin back into the attack. Jeez, timed that well.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, great shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Ashwin shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
That's a solid shot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Going with spin now. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Yep. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Clark, fortunate there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yep. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. Have to go for it now.
Yep. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Yep. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yep. Rolled the wrists over nicely down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Went for the drive. Complete miss. Yep. Well played. Could be a quick single. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.